Attention Beloit and all listening units. We have a report of a gunshot wound at Summit Park, 1218 Henry Avenue, 1218 Henry Avenue. Multiple shots fired. Information that 2 people have been shot. Possible PNB status. Several people running in the area. I have no suspect information at this time. 305, 307, any available units respond. Sergeant, copy.
2 is en route. 7, copy.
308, we're not logged in, but we'll be en route. Emergency mode. I copy. 2, 3, 7, 8, 5, responding. 306, you can put me on that too. 306, 10-4.
305 on the 23, where's the victim?
305, you're on scene. Basketball courts. It's the only thing I have by the basketball courts.
I definitely got 2 down. I got 1 down in the street, 1 down on the basketball court.
10-4, 1 down in the street, 1 down basketball court.
Yeah, 37. Help us. Well, I'm sure will be a big crowd. Can we get maybe some township or county units coming down to help? Dispatch, copy.
Dispatch copy, sending township and available county units.
1 that's got issues in the middle of the street.
305, you have 1 in the middle of the street.
Yeah. 305 dispatch.
305.
305 dispatch. I believe I got 3 victims, 1 possibly PMV in the middle of the street, 1 gunshot wound to the side. I'm working on the 3rd.
10-4, 3 possible victims, 1 PNB in the street, 1 gunshot wound to the side, unknown 3rd status.
5 dispatch. I possibly have a 3rd that is also PMV. 3239, 327. I copy. I'm en route.
3239 en route.
I can head up there if you want me to.
We're at Summit Dewey. I want 1 at Henry and Dewey blocking that.
And Henry?
10-4, next unit up. 3. Blocked off at Dewey.
305 dispatch.
305.
Just south of the pavilion.
10-4, 1 PNB, compression south of pavilion.
4 Charles 13 from South Beloit. I can head up there if you want.
3237 advised.
Dewey.
303 at Henry and Dewey.
305 dispatch. I need somebody with me for security. I got a huge crowd.
305.
305 dispatch. I'll take town, county, and whoever's listening. I have a huge scene.
10-4, we do have township and county responding, including sergeants. All advise dispatch.
Beloit County and Township.
237, 10-4, you have 4244 plus 3 additional county units. You have 2 township and 1 South Beloit. 10-4 to the pavilion.
32, 37, 39.
Copy. Go ahead.
Get 3rd shift in now. We're going to have a problem up here pretty good.
Yeah, I copy. I'll work on 3rd shift. Dispatch, get Wisconsin State Patrol if they're in their area as well, please.
302.
302.
I need to get an ambulance. Tell the ambulance to come in off of Henry. Drive across the grass. Middle of the park. Drive across the grass and stop at the south end of the soccer field. Just tell them to come in off the Henry on the grass. I'll tell them when to stop.
302, 10-4, ambulance off Henry, the south end of the soccer field.
305 dispatch.
305.
I don't have any vitals. I'm south of the pavilion and I still have nobody with me.
10-4, 303, move towards the pavilion to back up 305.
303, we got 2 township units that were heading to him. I got Henry here.
10-4.
3237 to the township units that are responding. Can you break out some tape and get our scene cordoned off?
7220-10-4, I'm on scene. You want me to the pavilion or taping?
I need another ambulance in here now.
10-4, third ambulance needed.
305 dispatch.
305.
Have the ambulance just come southbound through the athletic field directly to the east of the pavilion. That's where one of the victims is. We're doing compression.
305, 10-4, everyone move southbound through the athletic field to east of the pavilion. CPR still initiated.
For the pavilion. Copy that.
10-4, the field to the pavilion.
Avenue, south through the field. That's the quickest route.
Through the field to the pavilion. 303. 303.
3237 dispatch. The ambulance is going to the wrong pavilion. I need them to see my flashlight to their right.
10-4.
13 on scene.
Stoplights on scene. 237, Janesville is also available.
And everything and doing and take the train
10-4, requesting 2 Janesville units, Henry and Dewey, perimeter control.
34 to 30. But I'm in now. I'll be up and running.
Last unit calling with information for the notes. Go again.
I'll be up here in just a minute.
10-4.
Dispatch South Boy, Port Charles 16. Where do you want me at? I'm on scene.
10-4, move towards the pavilion at this time, I believe.
How about starting to work some units for folks that are going to get transported up to the hospital? We're definitely going to need ample security up there. Whatever we got, we're going to have a ton of family going that way.
10-4, Fort Charles 60, move towards the hospital. And I'll advise incoming state patrol to cover the hospital.
3237 dispatch. If JPD is sending us units, have them go to Beloit Hospital as security there, because a lot of people are going to head up there. Also call the hospital and make them aware of it.
10-4, sending Janesville to hospital for security at this time.
3212, 3237. I'm calling you now, Cap. 302, initial information.
Go ahead.
Young, male, black, skinny, shorter than 5'6", 5'5". Stand by for further.
10-4, young, male, black, skinny, shorter than 5'6" or 5'5".
3237 from 305. This one's being transported.
3234 Officer Halverson. Can you confirm which hospital they're going to go to?
I'm out of the ambulance right now. I just was trying to figure out if we needed somebody to follow.
Okay. Yeah, check with the medics, because they're typically going straight to Mercy. If we got Janesville on the way down here, they might as well stay up there.
302 Buster. 3237, go ahead.
305 to Sergeant Felger. If you're copying, I need to get my keys.
10-4, I'm by the soccer net. 3212, 3237. 3237. Go ahead, 12. I've also got Tilly and Dag task force coming in, and as well as Arnold and Flanagan on the way in to get Thurgan. Copy. Copy direct, thank you.
Dispatch 3237, 1 Janesville unit arrived at Beloit Memorial.
10-4.
Beloit dispatch, South Beloit, Fort Charles 7. I'm at the hospital. Where'd you like me?
Fort Charles 7, I don't believe they have a patient at the hospital at this time, but believe to have a lot of family en route there. Just stand by for security at this time.
10-4, I'm out with the Janesville officer.
10-4, thanks.
308 Adam, did you get anything on that yet? 302, clear to give you a couple 28.
302.
Wisconsin temp tag King 8980 Adam. Next one you're ready. Ida Lincoln. Next one you're ready.
Go ahead.
326 Indian Robert Frank. 326 Indian Robert Frank, and one more.
Go ahead.
979 William Nora Young. 979 William Nora Young.
10-4, they're all in the notes.
052, any unit that has a squad on the outer perimeter. I can't get out from where I'm at.
Where do you need to go?
I'm following the ambulance at Henry and Aldridge there.
Yeah, mine's parked over by Aldrich Place, but it's on the other side of the park. It's open.
4-6 Sergeant in command. I have two additional officers at Dewey and Henry looking for somewhere to go.
The Summit and Dewey. Summit and Dewey for crowd control.
On Tuesday, patrol units that way.
3212, 3237. 3212, go ahead. I'm just coming in. I'm at Henry and Dewey. Where can I meet with you at? I would probably go right in front of Lloyd Catholic High, jump the curb there, and drive southbound through the field. And you'll see one of the ambulances. I'm on the other side of it. Okay, the field's clear to drive through. 10-4, sir, it is.
3237, dispatch.
Go ahead.
Do you have a command post set up for media?
No. I'll get with 3212 on that particular issue.
10-4, thanks.
32, 34, 32, 37.
Go ahead for 3237. Go ahead.
32, 34 dispatch.
3234.
41 en route to the scene.
10-4.
Dispatch 3212.
Go ahead.
I'm sorry, dispatch, was that for me?
3212, go ahead.
If you could just check with the Janesville supervisor, have them give me a call on my cell phone. If you don't have the number, let me know.
Can you go ahead with that, please?
751-0298.
10-4, he'll be calling you. 308 dispatch. 308. I'm en route to the Beloit Memorial Hospital ER. Copy 308 and Beloit Memorial.
Dispatch 3231.
Go ahead.
If you put me in the can, please. My plane number is 764. I'll be at the PD waiting my guys.
3231, 10-4.
32, 34, 32, 12.
Stand by for... Hey, Nate? Look over here.
34 to 37. 307.
307.
I'm on a route up to Mercy.
307, 10-4 to Mercy.
32, 34, 32, 37.
Go ahead.
I'm on scene. Do you need me here or somewhere else?
As of right now, you and 3239 can work street and bring in additional resources from third shift to handle the street. And then I'll try and clear officers as I go from here when we're sure the scene is secure up here.
Copy that. We're doing that. 32, 39 to 32, 37.
Go ahead.
All of third shift has been contacted with the exception of one officer. I'm waiting for a call back. We'll handle the streets. I've got staffing.
3237, copy. And like I told 34, I'll release who I can release when we're sure that the scene is stable here. 3212, 3239.
Go ahead, sir.
We already have both hospitals covered with security, so you guys just manage the street. Any incoming activity not related to this.
Push on breaking people, we'll make do.
Okay. 3214 has been notified. DB's on the way, as well as the tag.
10-4, Sergeant Tilley, Detective Hoffman are already down at the PD waiting assignment.
Denver.
14 to 12. 3214, 3212.
Go ahead.
I got one going right to Mercy. There being one transported to Memorial now, too? Is that what I'm hearing?
One to Beloit, two to Mercy.
10 more.
One detective at Mercy should be fine, just based upon the status. And then there's already security in one of our uniforms headed up there.
So,